Entrepreneurship is your ability to go from one failure to another without losing enthusiasm. Let the government cancel, let the weather cancel, let the world cancel, I will not stop. I think that's what is Jai Shakti Kannan for you. My hearty congratulations to you and best wishes. I want to start off with a couple of random thoughts which I have picked up recently as my introductory thoughts. I have my friend Sudarshan of the social company who made me popular in LinkedIn. Before that, I don't even know that there was a platform called LinkedIn. So thank you, Sudarshan, for making me popular in LinkedIn. There are many such. We are all belonging to the old era. Somebody was talking way back in the 80s and 90s, we used to take 30 decisions a day. Today we are taking 3,000 decisions a day. I think that is how much the world has changed. There was a time when 1 minute incoming call used to be 16 rupees for incoming call. Today you don't even know what is the price of the incoming call. There is no price. That is why so many spam callers are calling and saying cyber criminals. I think life has become so much like that. So the 19th century belonged to Europe. The 20th century belonged to America. The 21st century is an Asian century. It's an Indian century. The opportunity, the only thing what Indians is required at this point of time is we need to dream big dreams. No more small dreams. The 140 crore people, 100 crore mobile phone, 90 crore smartphone, data cheapest in the world, watchman is not even sleeping, he is watching movies. There cannot be a better time to live in India than any other time. Time is gone where we have gone to America, we have gone to other countries. Time has come, even Trump has to come to India only. Let him ban all this visa at that and all. We should not give visa to Americans. I think we have reached a stage where we are going to be the most powerful nation in the next 3 years, provided we have the audacity to think big, wild, large dreams. That is the provided. Okay, the Annapurna and Saravana Bhavan are in food industry. The Subway and Pizza Hut are in food industry. The Swiggy and Zomato are in food industry. The difference is the business models. The first one is called 1,000 crores, second one is 10,000 crores, third one is 1 lakh crores. In this world, the values is hidden or trapped at an individual level, at a company level, at a community level, at a country level. Business model to unlock the hidden value using technology are going to be the new winners. I repeat, business model to unlock the hidden value using technology are going to be the new winners. An Airbnb unlocked the extra room available with the technology, they became the world #1 hotelier. Yeah, Ola and Uber unlocked the extra car available with us. They became the world #1 transporter. Same is the case with Swiggy and Zomato. Few years before, I was in a conference in Bombay. To my right was a Lakme CEO. Left was a new lady, elderly lady who has come to the wellness industry. And she said, I am new to this industry. I see a very interesting opportunity. I will enter into it and figure it out. I said, what do you mean by enter into it and figure it out? I didn't even bother to collect her card. Fast forward 8 years, her name is called Falguni Nayyar, the owner of the Nykaa.com. Today she is worth 1 lakh crores. All of us put together is not even 50,000 crores. Unlocking the hidden value using technology. That is going to be the new opportunity, and that is where you come into the picture. Marketing is no longer about the product you make or about the services you give. It is about the stories you tell. Where there is a will, there is a way is an old adage. Where there is a will, there is a video, that's a new adage. That's where you all come into the picture. Ability to communicate in videos, ability to conceive an idea, ability to edit, ability to freelance. I think the people say the jobs, the concept called job will go off in the next 30 years. There won't be any jobs. Abdul Kalam very beautifully said, India doesn't require job seekers, India requires job providers. That is relevant for 2020 to 2040. After 2040, the world doesn't, the concept called job will go off. Because everybody will be freelancers. Everybody, that gig economy, everybody will come. Today, what is the film industry? Film industry is a classic case of various freelancers assembling for a particular project, coming together and doing the project. After that they what you call dismantle and they go to the next project. I think it is one of the earliest freelancing industry coming in a very organized form. Tomorrow, the days ahead, everybody are going to come out with a new concept. People are going to come together, work on an idea. Once the idea is what you call to the fruition, they will move on to the next idea. There is no need for job. Why we should be paid by somebody else? I think the concept called job will go away thanks to you, the freelancers. I think you are, at this point of time, you are thinking that many a time I used to think before, because you have not got a job, you have become a freelancer. Actually, it is not the case. I think you had the audacity to say no to the job and start looking at your passion and pursuing that. I have that wonderful book. That book is called Ikigai. In that they talk about 4 points. The 4 points is, one is the what you are good at, what you love doing, what the world requires, and what you can monetize. The meeting point of all these 4 is called Ikigai, your passion, your purpose. You are the people who have found your passion, who have found your purpose. Entrepreneurs like us are still searching. The employees are even bad. They will keep on searching. So actually I am saying my hearty congratulations to all the freelancers, because you have found your passion, you have found your purpose, and you are following that. That's such a bliss. I think that is how miracles can be made, because the meeting point, what you are good at, what you love doing, what the world requires, and what you can get monetized. The meeting point of all these 4 is called the Ikigai, and you have all found your Ikigai. Recently I met one other person and he told something very interesting. He said there is a company called Not Impossible Laboratories in America. It is a double negative, Not Impossible Laboratories. This Not Impossible Laboratories, the vision of the company is, go to the world and identify what is not possible and go into the drawing room and solve that problem. That's as simple and as powerful as that. One of the problems the company has identified is the deaf cannot hear music. The deaf cannot hear music. That's the problem they have identified. They came and sat with the scientist and they discussed the problem, and they came out with a question. The question is, why should we think that we can only hear through ear? What about the other organs? They came out with a music jacket, Google and see music jacket, and where they have a receiver, and they skip the ear and directly go to the brain. Today, the deaf is able to hear music. And that is the world we are traveling in at this point of time. There is nothing called impossible in this world. My brother C.K. Rajkumar, one line he told me in life which changed me. He said, if you want to be successful in life and business, be unreasonable. A reasonable man adopts himself to the world. An unreasonable man makes the world adopt to him. So all the progress in this world is made by unreasonable people. Steve Jobs is the most unreasonable people of our recent times. See, all the engineers told him that point of time, the mobile phone, 75% of the mobile phone will have a keyboard. Only the 25% are that size only will have the screen. He said, I am only using the keyboard for 5% of the time. 95% of the time I am using or I am seeing. Why should the screen have this keyboard come all the time? And all the engineers told, no, it is not possible. You are blah, 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 blah. And Steve Jobs persisted. A reasonable man adopts himself to the world. An unreasonable man makes the world adopt to him. So all the progress in this world is made by unreasonable people. Rain fills the size of the vessel you carry. Keep a spoon outside, rain will fill a spoon. A tumbler outside, a bucket outside, a river outside, a ocean outside. What is the size of your dream? Don't have small dreams, please. It takes as much time and energy to lead an ordinary life as it takes to lead an extraordinary life. Might as well lead an extraordinary life. Have a big, large, wild dream. I think that is a big starting point. There's a beautiful scene in the movie called Pursuit of Happiness. In that, the father, Will Smith, will get a basketball gift to his son. Next day morning, the father and the son will get into the basketball court. This young kid will dribble and try to shoot the ball. The ball will not get into the basket. The father will move out of the court and scream, hey boy, you can't shoot now. You need to grow. Don't try. And he'll try to move out of the court. This young kid will again dribble. This time he will throw the ball. The ball will get into the basket. the father will come into the court and put his arm around the shoulder and tell this little boy, just because the world thinks they cannot, they will tell you you cannot. If you have a dream, go ahead and shoot it. Do not listen to this world. I think that is the message. I think most people fail, not because they aim too high and they fall short. It is because they aim too low and they hit it. Don't have small dreams. I think this era, this century is going to be an Indian century, and what is the first step we all need is to have large, wild, big dreams. The second one is continuous learning. See, one line which changed my life is when I was in class 7, I was a Tamil medium student, and my father told me one line which changed my life. He told, business success and English are related. நான் இந்த A for apple, B for ball boy. அதுவே எல்லா சப்ஜெக்டும் தமிழ்ல வரும். என்னடா அப்பா இப்படி சொல்றாரு, அப்பா மாதிரி ஆகணும்னு சொல்லி ஆசை. அதனால அந்த ஹிந்து பேப்பர் படிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சேன். அந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் பேஜ் மட்டும் படிப்பேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் அப்படி கடலூர்ல இருந்து காலேஜ் படிக்கும்போது கோயம்புத்தூர் பிகர் சிட்டி கோயட் காலேஜ் இங்கிலீஷ் மீடியம் அப்படி கண்ணு கட்டி விட்ட மாதிரி இருந்தது. மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி கிளாஸஸ் பங்க் பண்ணுவேன். ஒரு ப்ரொஃபசர் தியாகராஜன் மட்டும் அப்படி புக்கே இல்லாம எடுப்பாரு. அவரோட கிளாஸ் மட்டும் அட்டன் பண்ணுவோம். ஒரு நாள் அவர் ஃபியூச்சர் ஷாக்னு ஒரு புக்கை பத்தி பேசினாரு. அந்த புக்ல it has been predicted, all the digital revolution what we are enjoying today has been predicted by Alvin Toffler way back in 1970. நான் போய் அந்த புக்கை வாங்கிட்டேன். 440 பேஜ் புக்கு. இதுவரையும் ஒரு 40 பேஜ் படிச்சிருப்பேன். ஒரு அரை பேஜ் படிச்சா தூங்கிடுவேன். எந்த தமிழ் மீடியம் பையன்கிட்ட போயிட்டு ஃபியூச்சர் ஷாக் கொடுத்தா அவன் என்ன பண்ணுவான்? சோ இந்த மாதிரி இருந்தது. ஆனா எங்க அப்பா சொன்னது அப்படியே சர்ச் மோட்லயே இருக்கிறேன். இந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ல இருந்தெல்லாம் புக்கு வாங்குவேன். 50 ரூபா புக்கு. How to win friends and influence people. Think and Grow Rich, one of my favorite book, Napoleon Hill. I think the title only says everything. Think and Grow Rich. அந்த புக் வாங்கி அந்த புக் படிப்பேன். இப்படி அப்படியே ஒரு சர்ச் மோட்ல இருக்கிறேன். அந்த சர்ச் மோட்ல இருக்கும்போது தான் நான் ஒரு ஆடியோ லேர்னிங்ன்ற ஒரு ஹேபிட் ஒரு பிக்கப் பண்ணேன். நான் அது லேண்ட்மார்க், மை ஃபேவரட் புக் ஷாப், அங்க மை இன்னோவேட்டிவ் சீக்ரெட்ஸ் ஆஃப் சக்சஸ்னு ஒரு புக்கை பார்த்தேன். அந்த புக் எனக்கு ரொம்ப, இந்த ரெண்டு வேர்டு எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். இன்னோவேஷன், சக்சஸ் ரெண்டும் ஒன்னா இருந்ததா அந்த புக் எடுத்தேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் என்னோட லைஃபே மாறி போச்சு. அது ஓபன் பண்ணி பார்த்தா புக்கு கிடையாது, அது ஒரு ஆடியோ கேசட். ஒரு வாக்மேனை வாங்கி இந்த கேசட்டை போட்டு then I started listening to that. First time I heard an English guy speak in a language with which I can understand. After that, audio learning became my habit. Today I have got thousands of audio video collections. Every day I am investing into that 3 hours. That is why I am standing in front of you and speaking. The beauty of audio என்னன்னா, you can convert all your down time into uplink time. இந்த புக் படிக்கணும்னா லைட்டிங் ஷுட் பி குட், யாரும் டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணக்கூடாது, காம் அட்மாஸ்பியர் இருக்கணும். அப்பதான் நீங்க ஒரு 30-40 பேஜ் படிக்க முடியும். இந்த ஆடியோல யூ புட் யுவர் இயர் பிளக், லெட் தி வேர்ல்ட் கோ டு ஹெல். யூ கேன் கீப் ஆன் லிசனிங் அண்ட் கீப் ஆன் லிசனிங். நம்ம கார்ல போகும்போது நம்ம we are listening to this ஏஆர் ரஹ்மான் மியூசிக், அனிருத் மியூசிக், இளையராஜா மியூசிக் கேட்கறோம். கேட்டா அவனுங்க லைஃப் தான் மாறும், நம்ம லைஃப் மாறாது. நம்ம லைஃப் மாறணும்னா how we are converting our down time into uplink time. அதே எனக்கு கிடைச்சது இந்த ஆடியோ லேர்னிங். டுடே ஐ ஆம் பார்ட் ஆஃப் மை ஃப்ரெண்ட் கார்த்திகேயன்ஸ் அந்த மேஜிக் தமிழ்னு ஒரு புக் ஆப். அதாவது அந்த தமிழ் புக்கை 20 மினிட்ல அந்த சக்சஸ்ஃபுல் புக்கை சொல்றது, அதை நிறைய பேருக்கு ரீச் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி அதுல we are partnering with கார்த்திகேயன் and team in that. அந்த மேஜிக் தமிழ் அந்த ஆப் பாருங்க. நீங்க ஏதாவது இந்த கண்டினியூஸ் லேர்னிங்ல இருக்கணும், அதுதான் ரொம்ப முக்கியமானது. Learn to work hard on yourself, then you do on your job. If you work hard on your job, you will make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you will make a fortune. நீங்க ஃப்ரீலான்சர்லாம் என்ன பண்றீங்கன்னா, you are working hard on yourself. நிறைய பேர் எம்ப்ளாயி என்ன பண்றாங்க, they are working hard on the job. hard on the job பண்றவங்க ஒன்னும் பெரிய லெவலுக்கு போக முடியாது. hard on the self பண்றவங்க தான் பெரிய லெவலுக்கு போக முடியும். You have already taken that first big large step. இதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க ஸ்டாப் பண்ணக்கூடாது. இது கண்டினியூஸ் லேர்னிங் வேணும். இதுக்கு மேல போகணுமா? பிரைன் ட்ரேசி ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்வாரு, we are all one skill away from super success. What is that one skill and master that one skill. ஓகே, நீங்க ஃப்ரீலான்சர் ஆயிட்டீங்க, பரபரப்பா ஆயிட்டீங்க, உங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஃபாலோவர்ஸ் வந்துருச்சு, ரெகக்னிஷன் வந்துருச்சு. so what next? yesterday's success cannot get today's applause. 10ஆம் கிளாஸ்ல நீங்க கோல்டு மெடல் வச்சுட்டு வாங்குனீங்கன்னா அதை வச்சு நான் 12ஆம் கிளாஸ்ல என்ன பண்றது, நான் காலேஜ்ல என்ன பண்றது, அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்றது? வாட் இஸ் டுடே? சச்சின் டெண்டுல்கர் முடிஞ்சு போச்சு, மகேந்திர சிங் தோனியை மறந்தாச்சு, அடுத்து இப்ப விராட் கோலியை மறக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம தயாராயிட்டோம். Every day you have to renew yourself. Ask this powerful question. When is the last time you did something for the first time? Every day should be a new day. What is the one thing you did today? which is different from yesterday? Are you existing or are you living? Doing the same thing again and again and again is called existing. One thing new every day. Take a new picture, meet a new friend, think a new thought, read a new book, visit a new place, go to a new restaurant. Do something every day and like that அதை கேப்சர் பண்ணுங்க. இந்த மாதிரி கேப்சர் பண்ணும்போது தான் உங்க லைஃபுக்கு நீங்க மீனிங் கொடுக்குறீங்க. இன்னைக்கு ஃப்ரீலான்சரா இருக்கீங்களா, நாளைக்கு என்ன டீம் பில்ட் பண்றீங்களா, அதை அடுத்த லெவலுக்கு எடுத்துட்டு போறீங்களா, அடுத்து ஏஐ கொண்டு வரீங்களா, வாட் ஆர் யூ கண்டினியூஸ்லி இம்ப்ரூவிங் ஆன் தட்? அந்த இடத்துல தான் நீங்க இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிறீங்க. உங்களுக்கு நீங்க you have a potential to become a superstar. Are you going to become a superstar? Only time alone can tell, only you can tell. அதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு தேவை continuous learning, continuous learning, continuous learning. Formal education will make you survive in life. Continuous education will make you a fortune. If you want to earn more, learn more. And the learning and the student in you should always be alive. அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்டூடெண்ட் அலைவா வச்சுக்கிட்டு பெரிய ட்ரீம் வச்சு நீங்க உங்களுடைய இதுக்கு லைஃபை நீங்க இது பண்ணீங்கன்னா நீங்க அடுத்த லெவல் போயிடலாம். One last point I will leave what I have recently heard. It is called 30-30-30. அந்த இது average age group of people less than 30 with a team strength of people less than 30 but with a vision for 30 years alone can change this world. That is called 30-30-30 formula. When I look at all of you, I believe that you are all in that 30-30-30. அந்த 30 இருக்கும்போது பெரிய கனவு காணுங்கள், டெக்னாலஜில இணையுங்கள், continuous student in you, keep the student always alive, keep moving, learn from everyone, identify that one skill every point of time. அந்த ஸ்கில்ல லேர்ன் பண்ணி அதை நீங்க மேல எடுத்துட்டு போங்க. Don't settle for anything less. I have put my dream. நான் முதல்ல சலூன் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது 60,000 ரூபாய் பிளஸ் கெட்டிங் மை வைஃப் வீணா செல்ஃப் எம்ப்ளாய்டுன்னு ஆரம்பிச்சேன். அப்புறம் கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு தமிழ்நாடு நம்பர் 1 சொன்னேன், அப்புறம் சவுத் இந்தியா நம்பர் 1 சொன்னேன், இப்ப இந்தியா நம்பர் 1 சொல்லி I have 804 plus another 100 salons. இந்தியா நம்பர் 1 ஆயிட்டேன். இப்ப I have said that I am in the journey to make Naturals as the number 1 salon chain of the world. நான் சொன்ன உடனே என்னப்பா நேத்து பாஸ் 2 ரவுண்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா போட்டார் போல இருக்கு, அதனால தான் இந்த மாதிரிலாம் பேசுறாரு அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. நோ, why should we dream small? What is the need for Starbucks coming to India? All Indian brands should go abroad. நம்ம இந்தியன்ஸ் தான் இந்த இதை இது பண்ணணும், அது இண்டிவிஜுவலா எல்லாரும் பண்ணணும், அப்புறம் டுகெதரா எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து பண்ணணும். That is why I always used to end together. Let us build a beautiful world. Thank you so much and best wishes.